bruh, bruh, sis, sis. Let me tell you something. How about after these channels that I got during the full moon? Okay, I came and brought y'all those. Okay, and God was talking about how the Christ at this point is like a sniper on the roof. Okay, taking out any of our opposition. How the divine being, the chosen, we already under the shadow of the Almighty. We've already made it to God's pavilion. Okay, went through all of that during the transits, right? God had briefly brought up, because of the Pluto in Aquarius, had roughly brought up the Pluto situation. All right, and we touched on Judas and the kiss of death a little bit, and who walked him down. And God was like, don't any of that sound familiar to you? And I'm like, I had to think about it. Okay. Now what's crazy is yesterday I was watching a video of William Donahue, salute to Bill Donahue, and the work that he had been putting in. Kind of when we was first awakening. Okay. We probably would have been too young at that time to really have been paying attention to what Bill Donahue had to say. But make a lot of sense. And it corroborated a lot of what the Holy Spirit told me when I was channeling for y'all. And when Spirit was like, the Judas reference, don't that sound a little familiar? I go back and look through my videos. How about the pink moon from exactly a year ago? Okay, was about Prince Ali versus Ali Ababa. Okay, death to the Judas consciousness. Okay, got the pink. Okay, where I got the Janelle Monáe reference, the song. We got the pink. Okay, it was the pink moon. Okay, I freaked out. I freaked out a little bit because that's God proving to me I'm a year or two ahead of myself. And because I was going through my particular death and rebirth at that time, a lot of y'all might not have seen the video. Okay, about 1,000 or so people watched it, but people ain't been finding my channel like that because I actually was going through a spiritual death. So not a lot of people were actually able to see me. That's only the reason why any of the shadow band and stuff was actually working on my platforms, because I was going through a spiritual death anyway. It wasn't for nobody to see but God and me. You see what I'm saying? But now, when I say the floodgates is open, okay, and how about after them transits, okay, when God put the cap on that box, okay, and God said, this is my house now, okay? How about when the moon kept transiting, okay, day or two later, by the time we hit Monday, how about it was a grand earth trine in the chart? So the last day of this April portal, okay, where the dates is the same forwards as they all are backwards, we'll wop the band. How about at the end of this portal, now we had a grand earth trine on the sneak. Baby, when I say the messages is coming through so strong, okay? You remember the movie Skeleton Key? Christ was the necromancer, the first necromancer. He was the first skeleton key. Well, I ain't gonna say he was the first necromancer, but I'm gonna say he mastered necromancy, and he was the first to do it where in his world. He was the first to do it up in his world. How about I'm getting channels? It's crazy because I also had watched a video from Billy Carson. Salute to Billy Carson. Because I had been putting together the Jesus and Tahuti situation, right? But Billy Carson was talking about in a particular lecture how in certain Bibles Jesus didn't actually get crucified on the cross, right? How in the Sinai Bible, okay, the Christ wasn't actually crucified. And I had to go within, like, it's what he's getting at, the truth. You see what I'm saying? God was like, remember Skeleton Key? And I just got to freaking out, like, what? Let me find out. Jesus put the skeleton key move on Judas. Okay, if you found out a motherfucker was trying to take you out and you knew it beforehand, and you knew spiritual magic, or you knew how energy worked, Bruh, because ain't nobody died resulting in the crucifixion. Nobody but Judas. Shit. When I say the messages is real, and I'm going to come at y'all with these channel messages later. Holy Spirit is just asking for y'all to be open and receive this, because I know it can be a little bit much. I know we about to shake a whole lot of shit up, but it's got to be shook. It's about that time. Wake on. Hey, you. Wake on up, little baby. I'm gonna holler at y'all later though, but it's about to get real tonight. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? It's about to get real tonight. Okay. All right. Peace.